Gold, power, and a $500 billion city, the ultra-luxury world of Mohammed bin Salman, the prince who's redesigning the future. In the heart of the Arabian Peninsula, one man is redefining power, wealth, and ambition. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. At just 39, MBS controls vast riches, drives sweeping reforms, and envisions a future unlike anything the world has seen. From million-dollar watches to a $500 billion futuristic city in the desert, his life fuses extreme luxury with bold innovation. This video dives into the ultra-lavish world of MBS, exploring his personal indulgences, the groundbreaking NEOM Project, and how Vision 2030 is transforming Saudi Arabia into a global hub of elite living and high-tech ambition. The rise of a crown prince, Mohammed bin Salman's rapid ascent to power, began in 2015 when he became Minister of Defense at just 29. Within 2 years, he was named Crown Prince, securing his position as the kingdom's de facto ruler. Known for consolidating power swiftly, MBS replaced key royal family figures and centralized authority under his leadership. His rule has been characterized by a bold departure from traditional norms. Unlike previous Saudi royals who often kept their lifestyles private, MBS represents a new face of the monarchy, modern, digitally savvy, and unafraid of showcasing wealth. His leadership is marked by two contrasting forces: liberal social reforms and strict political control. Women's rights have advanced, cinemas reopened, and entertainment boomed, but political dissent remains tightly managed. Personal wealth and royal indulgences. Though the Saudi royal family as a whole controls wealth estimated in the hundreds of billions, MBS's personal assets are staggering. He is believed to own a $500 million yacht, a $300 million French chateau, and one of the world's most expensive paintings, Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi, purchased for $450 million. MBS is known for his exclusive taste in luxury, whether it's wearing watches worth over $1 million each or commissioning private performances from top-tier musicians. His luxury yacht, Serene, boasts a helipad, submarine garage, and an onboard spa. Meanwhile, the Chateau Louis XIV, styled after a 17th century French palace, includes a gold leaf fountain, a wine cellar, and a private theater. This is a lifestyle where royal wealth meets modern extravagance. NEOM. The $500 billion smart city NEOM is Crown Prince MBS's most ambitious project. A $500 billion smart city rising from the desert in northwestern Saudi Arabia. Spanning over 10,000 square miles, it's designed to be powered by clean energy, operated by AI, and home to futuristic technologies. This isn't just a city, it's a blueprint for a new civilization. NEOM will feature robotic services, flying taxis, and zero-emission transit systems. No cars, no roads, just smart, sustainable design from the ground up. The goal is to turn Saudi Arabia into a global hub for tech, tourism, and innovation, breaking away from its oil-dependent past. The Line, a city in a straight line. One of NEOM's most talked-about features is the Line, a linear city that will stretch 170 kilometers, 105 miles, from end to end, just 200 meters wide, and will rise 500 meters high. Imagine a glass-walled city standing taller than most skyscrapers and stretching across a desert in a perfectly straight line. The Line will house over 9 million residents, offering services within a 5-minute walk from any location. Powered entirely by renewable energy, the city will contain no cars or roads, instead relying on ultra-fast transit that can take passengers from one end to the other in 20 minutes. The boldness of the Line lies not just in its architecture, but in its philosophy. It challenges the very idea of urban sprawl and congestion. It aims to be a blueprint for urban living, where efficiency, sustainability, and advanced tech come together in an environment untouched by pollution or disorganization. Red Sea Global, tourism reimagined. Red Sea Global is transforming over 90 untouched islands and vast desert landscapes into a luxury tourism hotspot. Spanning 28,000 square kilometers, it's designed for high-end travelers seeking exclusive, eco-conscious experiences. The project includes floating villas, coral reef diving, private marinas, and resorts powered by 100% renewable energy. It's a fusion of luxury and sustainability, showing how Saudi Arabia plans to attract global tourism while preserving its natural environment and marine life. Oxagon, the floating industrial hub. Oxagon is NEOM's industrial powerhouse, an octagon-shaped floating city on the Red Sea, set to become the world's largest floating industrial complex. It's built for automation, clean energy, and advanced logistics. Drone ports, smart warehouses, AI-driven manufacturing, and hydrogen production are all part of the plan. But Oxagon isn't just functional, it's livable. With parks, housing, and recreational areas, it merges industry with comfort, reflecting MBS's vision for future-ready, human-centered development. Vision 2030, from oil to innovation. All of these projects fall under MBS's ambitious blueprint called Vision 2030. It aims to diversify Saudi Arabia's economy away from oil, create new industries, and modernize society. Vision 2030 isn't just economic, it's cultural and technological transformation on a national scale. Under Vision 2030, Saudi Arabia is seeing massive investments in tech startups, entertainment, sports, and tourism. Concerts, film festivals, esports events, and even international boxing matches are now common in Riyadh and Jeddah. Women are joining the workforce in record numbers. The kingdom is projecting a new global image. By attracting international investors and reshaping domestic industries, Vision 2030 serves both as a roadmap for national development and as a personal legacy project for MBS, one that will define the future of the country and its place in the world. The cost of power and controversy. Despite his grand vision, MBS is no stranger to controversy. From the Jamal Khashoggi assassination to his aggressive tactics against rival princes, his leadership has drawn global scrutiny. Many human rights groups criticize his tight control of political discourse and media. Yet even his critics admit, few leaders in modern history have tried to do what he is doing, transform a conservative, oil-rich monarchy into a high-tech powerhouse. His centralized control has allowed him to move quickly, break tradition, and pursue gigantic dreams that more democratic systems might stall. He walks a fine line between progressive modernization and authoritarian rule. And while his vision may be sweeping, it comes with significant political trade-offs. Whether it will stand the test of time remains to be seen, but the scale is undeniably historic. Eco-luxury and green ambitions. What sets MBS apart from many traditional monarchs is his investment in eco-luxury. From solar-powered mega-resorts to AI-driven smart cities, sustainability is woven into every project he champions. He aims to position Saudi Arabia as a leader in climate tech and renewable energy. The Green Saudi and Green Middle East initiatives pledge billions towards reforestation, desert greening, and clean energy transitions. NEOM, The Line, and Red Sea Global all operate on the principle of zero carbon footprint while maintaining ultra-luxurious standards. By merging green initiatives with elite living, MBS is marketing Saudi Arabia not just as a tourist destination, but as a model for how wealthy nations can reconcile indulgence with environmental responsibility. The legacy of Mohammed bin Salman. MBS isn't just building cities, he's building a legacy, one that will reshape the Middle East for generations to come. His projects are not designed for short-term returns, but for long-term influence, branding, and global leadership. Whether through luxurious living, technological breakthroughs, or controversial politics, Mohammed bin Salman is crafting a new identity for Saudi Arabia. He wants the world to stop seeing the kingdom only as an oil exporter and instead recognize it as a visionary hub of progress, power, and prestige. Time will tell how successful he is, but with billions invested, millions watching, and entire cities rising from sand, one thing is clear. He's changing the rules of what one man in one country can do. Like, comment, and subscribe for more insights. Mohammed bin Salman's world is unlike any other. A world of gold, power, ambition, and ultra-luxury fused with futuristic technology. His projects are bold, controversial, and awe-inspiring. Whether you're fascinated or skeptical, there's no denying their impact. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, leave a comment sharing your thoughts, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most ambitious leaders, their empires, and the innovations shaping tomorrow.